Okay guys, my name is Leap Games. We're hopping back into Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today we're going to be talking about the Memorial Stones and what you should kind of aim for, what characters you should use. By now, all of you have gotten or received your Memorial Stones for the summons you've done in the past. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to please leave a like and subscribe down below. Turn the notification bells on. We're entering the biggest celebration known to man with the worldwide download celebration. This is going to be the most hyped celebration by far. Just trust me on this one, guys. But today we're going to be going over Memorial Stones, the Select Character Stone, the Red Stone, different characters and units, and what exactly is the best strategy to do. So let's not waste any time. Let's hop in. So, what we're going to be taking a look at today. If we go over to the Baba Shop here, we'll click on the Treasure tab. Like I said, I mentioned you should all by now have these stones right here, okay? These are called the Memorial Dragon Stone 4. So in my case, I have 239. Obviously, I'm not a whale or anything like that, but that's a decent amount of stones and summons over the last year that I've collected. So 239 Memorial Dragon Stones and what we can do with them. Now, if we scroll down, you'll see an option here. There's 150 Memorial Stones for one Dokkan Fest, but you get to choose which one you want. So, best case scenario, you know, you're missing one or two, you have 150 Memorial Stones on hand, and you can just purchase, you know, what unit you need, right? Now, if we actually hop over here quick, let me transition over here. So, as you can see here, what we're going to be doing... And we will transition over to the next little page here, so I'll show you guys. Now, if we transition over here, we're going to start by talking about the Select Red Dragonstone, okay? Worldwide Celebration Select Characters Dokkan Festival. Worldwide Celebration Select Characters Dokkan Festival is now on, of course. Use the treasure item, Select Character Dragonstone. You get to pick one unit with your red stone. Now, all players who log into the game, they will get this red stone, right? With this red stone, you can recruit 3 characters who can be Extreme Z Awakened to your team. Okay. Now, who to choose? Recruit Dokkan Awakened characters like the Dragonstone, right? Character Dragonstone. You can also select the old Dokkan Fest units and some just old units that are not too great, right? I mean, Omega Shenron is on here. No, Sin Shenron's on there. Kefla's on there, which is kind of cool, but there's a Kai on there as well. If you're new to the game, you probably don't have a lot of these units. What I would suggest you doing is... I don't know, man. All these units are not too great. I mean, he's got an easy A by this point. It's tough to say. A lot of these units have easy A's, but, I mean, go kind of by preference. If I had to pick one from this banner right here, honestly, it'd probably be... Kefla. I mean, at least she recently got an easy A not too long ago, but yet it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Honestly, Kefla's probably one of the best characters on here that hasn't completely fallen off. Like SS3 Goku and STR Gogeta, they're fodder. They're not great. It's just kind of unfortunate, but you do get to select some of these units. Up here, you know, Zamasu, Tech Zamasu, Merge Zamasu, Goku Black, Physical, and STR Zamasu. Not bad, but they're not too great in this meta, right? They're not too great, and they already have their easy A's, so they're not going to get any better, really. But if you're new to the game, you're missing a lot of these characters, I would kind of go by preference, maybe select a character, look at their kit, and see what they do. I would recommend probably Kefla. Maybe you just want to go with a Kai, like myself. I have all these units rainbowed, and most of them are link level 10, and they're just not too great. Actually, you know what? I think I'm missing one copy of Tech Beerus. I'll probably pick him up. But, like I said, guys, this is the free stone everyone gets, so feel free to choose wisely on your characters and who you want to pick, but, you know, it's not too important. Just make sure you do this and spend it while this anniversary is live for the campaign, right? Make sure to get that done, because you do get free characters, so why not, right? So if we go back here and we go over to our... Memorial Dragonstone. So this is where it gets kind of interesting, right? As I mentioned, if we go back to my live screen here, as we mentioned, I have Memorial Dragonstones on hand, and you can kind of pick a character for 150 of them. In my situation, I have 239, but I have all these Dokkan Fests, at least one copy of them, right? A lot of them are rainbowed for me too at this point. I've been playing the game for a while, so naturally you just collect these units over time. Like AGL sells rainbowed, Goku needs one copy, Majin Vegeta needs one copy, I think. And, you know, for me, in my situation, playing the game so long, you just collect these Dokkan Fest units. You know, first time on a release, I typically go for one copy, and I'm good, man. I'm good. I can do my showcase, I can move on. Life is great. I'm not a whale or anything, right? So I don't spend thousands and thousands of dollars on this game, like, by no means, like a lot of people do. But I'm just trying to go for one copy of the unit, then I will get the rest over time. I think that's how a lot of players should kind of approach these gacha games. They can be lethal, man. They can drain your bank account, so be careful. It's gambling in essence, right? But anyway, I'm hopping off topic. Either way, what I would recommend for you all to do, if you can see up here, you can exchange your memorial stones for one ticket. One stone equals one ticket, right? So that you can use on the banners A and B, which if we hop back, we'll just go back to our summon page here quick. If we hop back to tickets, you'll be able to summon on, you know, this one or this banner, right? They're split into two banners with all the Dokkan Fests, which is pretty cool. There's also unfeatured units on there, so that's kind of cool too, but if you're missing a lot of these characters, I would highly recommend by spending your memorial stones for tickets and choosing a banner that you need more characters on, right? So let's say, just to base it on the cover here, you're missing, you know, 5 units. You're missing Genyu, Raditz, Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, Kid Buu. On this banner, you're only missing, I don't know, Tech Caulifla and Kale. I would say probably use your tickets on this banner. Maybe you'll pick up a few copies of these. These Dokkan Fests are fantastic, right? And we know for a fact that this Tech Trunks is getting an Easy A, as well as AGL Zamasu have been confirmed already in the news. Now I imagine Ins Goku Black is going to get one as well. And I could see, you know, physical Gowasu and Zamasu getting one, Tech Super Saiyan Trunks, the other one, the side banner unit, Tech Trunks, and stuff like that. So, I would highly recommend, if you're missing a lot of these Dokkan Fests, do the tickets and choose which banner you want to go for. Now, if we hop back over to my little screen here, if we hop back over here, here is all the featured units together, right, combined. They are split up into 2 different banners, as I just showed you, but you have a lot of fantastic characters right here, man. If you're a newer player and you're trying to figure out, you know, who you should buy if you have 150 of them, or units to look out for your summons, obviously Goku and Cell are very good. Majin Vegeta's phenomenal. Super Saiyan 2 Goku physical is pretty good. Raditz is absolute garbage. Worst unit of the year. I'm not even being sarcastic or anything. That's just real. The Ins Resurrection F Blue Boys, they're not bad. They can get caught, though, pretty quick. Genyu is probably one of my favorite units on this whole list. He still holds up to this day. Genyu is a solid choice if you don't have a copy of him. I would highly recommend Genyu. STR Kaioken Goku now has his Easy A in Global due to the 8th year anniversary. He is a fantastic unit to pick up as well. Even that physical Piccolo down below here, I would strongly recommend too if you don't have a copy of him. He's very, very good. But it's kind of pick and choose on how many units you're missing, what banners are going to be more beneficial to you. I imagine AGL Zamasu and Tech Trunks are going to be very, very top tier after they get their Easy A's, because this whole celebration is on the future celebration, right? So they're going to be meant to pair with these new units pretty well. So I think AGL Zamasu is going to be a little bit better than that Tech Trunks. I'm hoping he is, because he's going to pair very nicely with the merged Zamasu we're about to get, the new LR. But, you know, like I said, just kind of go off based on how many Dokkan Fest units you're missing. Genyu pops out for me. STR Kaioken Goku's great. Piccolo is fantastic. Majin Vegeta is very, very good, as if he has a Trunks on the team, right? Some others that stick out. I really like the STR Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan Gohan. A lot of people do not... I feel like a lot of people underrate him, but he is very good. Same with AGL Cell. He's a very good unit as well. But like I was kind of saying before, in my situation, I have at least one copy of all these units, if not rainbowed, or multiple copies. So, in my situation, here is what I'm going to do. And I'll show you guys. I'm going to hop right back. So, if we go back to our little treasure page here in the Baba Shop, go back over to Memorial Stones. Like I mentioned, you can buy 1 stone for 1 ticket for the banners I just showed you. Or, you can spend 5 stones and pick up this Rainbow Tons of Thanks summon ticket. In my situation, this is what I'm going to do. These rainbow tickets are going to be for the new units that we're about to see on the new banners, right? We have yet to see the banners as of this time. Right now it's August 25th at 6:22 p.m. So we have no idea who's going to be on the banners with these new 2 Dokkan Fest LRs. We know it's Zamasu and we know it's Vegeta Blue, right? Well, Blue Boy's transforming into Vegeta Blue, but we don't know who's with them. So for me, I expect the banners to be fire. I know there's no Carnival banner, but I think there's going to be a lot of fantastic units. I'm going to pick up as many as I can, and you only get 21 of these. So if we take 5 times 20, that's 100, plus an extra 5, 105 stones for 21 tickets. That's going to give me an extra shot at possibly pulling a copy of, the Blue Boys or Vegeta Blue, you know what I mean? And Zamasu. Or whoever good units are on that banner. Because none of this has a lot of value for me, right? I've already got at least 1 copy of everyone on here. I was hoping they would have the STR androids, but I knew that was kind of a hope and dream since Global just got them not too long ago. But yeah, that's going to be what I'm doing. I'm going to spend all my tickets on here, then I'll probably just do the rest in tickets and go for a banner that I need some extra dupes in, right? Because you can only buy 21 of these, right? I have 239 stones, it looks like, Memorial Stones, so, pick and choose your battle wisely. This is an awesome time of year for especially, new players within the last year and a half, because you're going to have these Memorial Stones. You get to pick and choose tickets, or possibly pick up a copy of AGL Cell, randomly on a ticket. And like I said, he's a very good unit, so it's kind of pick and choose what you want to do, guys. But highly recommend, the units that I kind of suggested, like this Genyu's phenomenal, man. I love him so much. But even Kid Buu is pretty good. Tech androids are god tier. I mean, you can't go wrong. But just make sure you do your research and make sure you want to actually buy that unit before you do, right? If we actually go over here real quick, so here are the units, and oh, that's kind of cool. They come awakened already at UR 120. Huh. Very interesting. I did not know that. Is that new this year? I feel like that might be new. But here's the units you can choose from, right? I might pick up a copy of Tech Beerus, because I think he's the only one who isn't rainbowed fully on this banner. So that would help me get him out of the way, which would be nice. Now, the purple and LR Dragonstone. So if we hop over to the shop, I'm going to go over this too. So like right now I'm sitting at 800 stones. Not bad. By the way, look at these sales. I don't encourage a lot of people to spend money on this game, right? But if you're going to, this is the time to do it, where they have sales like this. I mean, you get this top right one right here. Was that 32 stones for $8? 5 times? Not bad. That's not bad compared to what their normal prices are, right? But how you get that special purple stone, that is going to be... I just want to see if we have any Pilaf Trophy tickets as well. So I have my step up left. We'll go back here quick. I have my step up left for that, so I'm not going to buy that. I also do have this in case things get real bad and I get shafted. I can always do this too, but they don't have the packs up for sale yet, which that makes sense. But if you're going to spend money in the game, make sure to do it during these like big sales like this. I mean, this stuff is expensive, guys. I don't encourage anyone to do it and put you in a bad spot, obviously, but if you're going to spend money on the game anyway, do it during these sales, right? Highly recommend not buying stones before you do your summons until you need to buy stones, right? Because you might get them first multi and then you're done, right? But how you get that purple stone and the special LR stone is buying these packs, right? The more expensive one. If I can go back here for a second, let's go back and check who we can choose from, right? And actually, I want to go check out on here to see if they have the purple stone characters on a better page so I can show you guys. Looks like they do not, no worries. So we'll hop back over here. Let's start with the purple stone. So, with that purple stone, obviously you get to choose one unit here. And I think... yeah, I'll just take a look here. Who's on here? Wow. That's interesting, man. That is very interesting. So with that purple stone, it looks like you get one copy. Like, obviously, do not choose these guys, but I think they're pretty much telling us that these guys are going to easy A, right? You know, hold on. Let me see if I can find this in a better page for you guys. So I just found a different page here. Let me transition over to this real quick. So, yeah. Let's go over... first, we will do the purple stone here. So with the treasure item UR premium stone is here, of course. We've seen this before in the past, right? The purple stone. Obtain UR Premium Dragonstones from Step Up Dragonstone Set 1 and Step Up Dragonstone Set 2. And exchange the treasure item for Dokkan Awakened characters who is at max level. That is pretty cool that they're at max level, right? They're already awakened and all that stuff. By purchasing Step Up, yep, 1 or 2. Gotcha. Until October 5th. Dang, that's a long time. It's going to be in the shop. Okay, that's kind of cool. So with that purple Dragonstone, obviously stay away from the side banner units like, you know, your Tech Trunks and your, I don't know, this guy is awful. If you buy him, shame on you. Do not buy that Shenron. Do not do it. Nova Shenron. But what characters I would probably recommend, and you might want to wait on this too until we see our Easy A's, but Tech Trunks and AGL Zamasu I think are going to be solid units to choose. If their Easy A's are phenomenal, right? I would choose them. There's some really good units on here too. AGL Trunks, they could have made him way better. I'm very disappointed because he has great animations too. But yeah, man, it's actually kind of surprising who they threw on here. I think he's going to get an Easy A as well, so keep an eye on that. But I would hold off on using your Purple Stone until we know what's going to happen with these Easy A's for sure. Once again, we'll find out very, very soon. That Dokkan Now live stream is tomorrow night. Right now it's Friday night, right? And if we choose our special LR Premium Dragonstone from purchasing those packs, right, you get a Premium Purple Stone. And you get to choose one of the bad big LRs, right? So if you're missing one of these, I highly recommend just LRs that are popping off the page right now. For me, it would be Extreme, Tech, Zamasu, and Rose. After their Easy A, they're very good. I believe this guy is getting an Easy A. I do not have one single copy of him. Everyone else on here I have a copy of, or multiple, or rainbowed, but I did never pull the copy of him, so I'm going to choose him if I get to that point. God Goku is by far my favorite LR on this whole entire list. Spear Palm Goku is very good too. Turles is alright. You know, STR hits and God Goku are okay too. But in my personal opinion, after Easy A, I think these two stick out to me the most. AGL, Kale, and Caulifla is pretty good too, so they would be a solid pickup if you don't have them, but this guy is who I'm going for, because I imagine he'll get an Easy A during this event too, so keep an eye on that. But that is your special LR Premium Dragonstone pack too, so if you guys do pick up packs and you purchase money, take advantage of it and buy one of these LRs, or pick one up if you're missing them. But that's going to do it for about the summons and stones and kind of my recommendations on what you should use it for. And here's again that tons of thanks rainbow ticket on the upcoming banner. That is what I'm going to be spending my stones on, but you guys pick and choose what's best for your account, right? I've been playing global for like 6.5, 7 years now, so it's kind of just pick and choose what you need the most. But be wise about it, guys. Be wise. Don't let the summoning, you know, get the best of you and you just jump into a random banner because you want to do summons, right? We'll have the new Vegito Blue and Zamasu banners live this weekend, which we'll be doing live summons on my channel. Also have it recorded for you guys, so if you like watching my YouTube stuff after the fact, no problem at all. And by the way, thank you all for the support. It's been insane. Please feel free to drop a sub, turn notifications on, like the video. Just lets me know that you guys are enjoying it, and I have fun doing this, man. So, all right, I'm going to let you go. I've been rambling for about 18 minutes here. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. We have some very hype stuff coming up soon, and I'll see you soon for summons. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care.